Mad Chapter 32, we see a new country called Zardoa. I don't know if it's a real country, or I think it's a big man country, but it gets a new ore from a meteorite, and they got like to mine it, and they got slaves to mine it, and then it's the last country with slaves, it said. And then we see that Yuzur is one of these slaves, and he is mining, and like his parents die, and then he gets like this guy who takes over for him, like starts taking care of him, and then everybody's praying to God, and then he's like, why would I pray to God? I have hope for the world. And then he finds this magazine, and he's like looking at it, and like every night he's like looking for hope for the world, and then he gets turned in by the guy who raised him for a cheap bottle of booze, and then he is like, what this like turns his hope off, and then he prays for like he prays, and then he's like, God, if you're real, take out these people, take out this world, and then aliens come in and kill like the whole slave camp, and then he assimilates to like becoming an adapter, and then he starts this church up, and like he starts raising followers, and like only good people can become adapters or assimilators, as they call them. And then like we cut to the present, and then the church is there, and Yasur is like giving a presentation about how like people can become adapters, and like he has 4 adapters who just became adapters, I think it is, and he's like showing them off, and he's like, you can go become just like them, and then he's like getting ready to start a trial, but then Alda comes in there, and he's like, we have some serious problems. There are freaking assimilators out there, and they attacked me, and then everybody doesn't believe him. They're like, no, you probably killed the church people by yourself. And he's like, why would I do that? That would cause so much trouble for me. Why would I do that? And then someone's like, he wouldn't break his own blade. He freaking cleans them every day, sharpens them every day, and talks to them. He's like, how do you know that? And that's funny. And they're like, you're kind of right. And then they're like, these guys must be fallen gods, because the only way evil people can become assimilators is by taking over God, I guess they said. Like they said, evil can sometimes consume faith and God itself. So like they think that, and they're gonna go on the attack to hunt down John and Pano, I guess, the whole churches, or maybe Yasur is. I don't know which one the glasses guy is, because they didn't really like say if that is a Yasur or not. But yeah, chapter's great. Go read it. Bye.